my laces. I scale the mountains, I sail the sea, and all that searching led back to me. Then someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was the son I didn't ram the man without a plan. Just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. And now they hand me the keys to the kingdom. Yeah, they hand me the keys to the kingdom. Then someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son I didn't ram the man without a plan. Just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they hand me the keys to the kingdom. Then someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son I didn't ram the man without a plan. Just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they hand me the keys to the kingdom. Yeah, they hand me the keys to the kingdom. I stopped the world. I'm taking care of business, woman, can't you see? I gotta make it for you, and I gotta make it for me. Oh, sometimes it seems, girl, I'm neglecting you. Well, I love to spend more time. I got so many things to do. Oh, I got work to do. I got work, baby. I got a job, baby. I got work to do. Said I got work to do. Well, I'm out here trying to make it. Woman, can't you see? Oh, it takes a lot of money to make it. Let's talk truthfully. Keep your love lights burning and a little food hot in my plate. You might as well get used to me coming home a little late. Oh, I got work to do. I got a job, babe. I got work to do. I got work to do. I got work to do.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Minnesota Twins.
I'm a selfish man. That's just the way it is. Want what isn't mine. Want what's hers and his.
Well, Singy, all eyes are on this team's elite starting rotation. They're stringing together some quality outings.
Yeah, every starter is stepping up right now, Boog, going deep into games, and most importantly, keeping their bullpen fresh. Buckle up, because it doesn't appear that they're cooling off anytime soon.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And towing the slab, Pablo Lopez.
Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win, and I expect to see that from him in this one today.
Tae-Sung Kim leading things off and takes a strike. Righty delivers. And that is out of play. Just misses. Now 1-2.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Ian Happ up to hit. Pitch misses there. Ball one. Happ, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, batting second in today's lineup, a former first-round pick back in 2015. Pickoff throw, and he's back in safely. And Pablo Lopez will deliver. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Happ lays off. Runner in scoring position, nobody out here in the second game of the series. And he chases that one below the zone.
3 balls, 1 strike.
The 3-1. That one fouled off. Move to second, and he dives back in safely. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
First and second, no outs. Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees. Ball one, no strikes.
1-0.
No outs, runners at first and second. Hard hit, base hit. Kim rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and the Yankees take the lead. Into third, and they are rolling. Runners at the corners, still nobody out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Here comes Cody Bellinger, second in the AL in home runs. Inside, and that's ball one.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got one run in, you got to try to get another one or maybe two.
Move to first, and Judge back in safely.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Swing and a miss, and the count 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
Runners on the corners, no outs. That misses the zone. 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
That one missed. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And that'll load the bases.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
So bases all loaded up. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Wells. And that's fouled off.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
The 0-2. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Well, Boog, early on in this one, having a hard time getting settled in. He's not showing control to throw strikes, and let alone to throw it where he wants in the strike zone. This could be a tough one for him.
On the ground at first. Could be 2. To the plate for 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu.
Keep an eye on this at bat because even though it's early, it could change the outcome of this game. Look for your pitch and attack it.
Line drive and makes the play, and that's out number 3. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. This is Yankees baseball on the show NYC. Back in Minnesota. Starting on the mound in this one, Max Fried. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
Now the left fielder, Austin Martin. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Fastball is outside. And a foul ball. That one is upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's 1 down.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
This is Willie Castro. And first offering is fouled off. One out, base is empty. Swing and a foul out of play.
Ball one. 1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. One down, base is empty.
Nope, that's inside.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Foul ball, still 0-2. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Over to Goldie, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing here for the Twins, and it remains 1-0. Second inning set to go. At the plate, Jason Dominguez. Lopez back to work. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. And the sweeper is off the plate. Assigned to home plate duty is Ricky Holiday.
Boog, and something I've heard players saying about Ricky's strike zone is how he will call the high strike. That could be something that's tough to deal with, especially if you've got a pitcher out there coming at you with high velocity.
And that one in the air, center field. Nabs it. 1 up, 1 down. So up next, Anthony Volpe. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. 1 down, base is empty. Lopez gets the swing and the miss. 2 down.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
2 outs, base is empty. Paul Goldschmidt now. There's a strike.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2 now. Fastball is outside.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Got him swinging. 1-2-3, go the Yankees. They lead it 1-0.
Let them know that you the baddest. Let them know that you the baddest. Let them know that you the baddest. I ain't never seen the baddest. Let them know that you the baddest. Let them know that you the baddest. Let them know that you
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. Here's Nolan Gorman. Max Fried will go to work. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
On the inside corner for called strike 3.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
And now Bader up to the plate. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Bader, guy played his college ball at the University of Florida from the New York area. Went to Horace Mann High School. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And Fried gets his second strikeout of the game.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
So here's Christian Vasquez. And that drops in for a strike. Comes up empty.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Makes the grab, and that'll do it. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We head on down to the top of the third. Yankees 1 and the Twins nothing.
Well, come on, dance a little, I said, come on, kiss a little, so there's something about the way you look tonight.
And we're back. Top half of the third inning. Here's the second baseman, Hesung Kim.
He's enjoying a fun rookie season, isn't he? He's playing a lot of games for a first-place team. You can't ask for much more than that early in your career.
That's in there. And the count is 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And that one pulled foul. Center field, Kiersey hauls it in, and there's one away. And stepping in for the Yankees, Ian Happ. He reached on a walk his first time. Fought off foul. There's a swing and a drive. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. He's in at second with a one-out double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under it to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
One out, runner at second. Aaron Judge at the plate. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. And Judge spoils that one. Judge waits.
Ball.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He notches strikeout number 150 this season. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Walked his first time. That missed by a lot. Ball 1. Next offering is fouled back.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Man on second, 2 down. Tap foul at the plate. Not close with that one. And the count is even, 2-2. Can't glove it cleanly. Still fires to first. The throw comes in too late, and the defense comes away with nothing.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. He hit into a double play his first time up. Bellinger dives back. Bellinger goes. Pitching for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Going back on this one. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. 2 left on. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Yankees 1 and the Twins nothing. Let's check out some notable Cy Young candidates so far this year. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. He goes down looking.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
So digging in, Zach McKinstry, good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. First pitch swinging.
0-1's the count.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And that misses. Gonna count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
So up next for Minnesota, Deshaun Kiersey Jr.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. No hits over his last 5 games.
And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
So far, all we've seen in this at bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Twins retired in short order. They trail here 1-0. Back at Target Field, start of the 4th, and stepping in for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu. That one fouled off. LeMahieu, multi-time All-Star, 36 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2009. Oh and 2 now. And ball 1 to LeMahieu. And a good eye there. through it, and that's a strikeout.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Jason Dominguez. That one misses, and that is ball one. One down, base is empty. Swinging a foul straight back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That one close, ruled a ball. And that's ball two. And a big swing and a miss.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
That one ripped right center field. And it's into the gap. And that's a double.
Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Up and in, 1-0. Man at second. Swing and a ground ball. Throw to first in time.
Up next for the Yankees, the first baseman,
Paul Goldschmidt will climb in. Struck out swinging his first time. And that one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Justin Topa up and throwing. Alcala also getting ready. 2 outs and a runner at third. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. Yankees 1 and the Twins nothing. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings. There's a strike.
Well, these Twins just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
What do you got?
Tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Darryl Parker with the call there. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Willie Castro, the next twin up to hit. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And that is out of play. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-1.
That one the other way. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Here's Byron Buxton. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. There's the strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
High fly ball out into left center field. Bellinger in a full sprint makes the catch, inning over.
Tell me, babe, why it's easy to fall in love with motorbike. And I don't mind stealing sometimes if it means what's yours is mine.
Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Pay homage and bring it back to the basics. Give me any task and I ace it. If you find someone that disagrees, please tell me. Nothing ever changed but the money, yeah, I'm still me. But I think they forgot what I've accomplished.
Lopez back to work. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Waste no time there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Rocco Baldelli out of the dugout now, and he's going to make a change. Pablo Lopez departs, and they trail as he exits, but he kept them close. A new arm will be on the mound after the break. Justin Topa into the game.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And next for New York, Ian Happ. Topa throws to first. Kim back in on a dive. Runner on the move. Pitch is low. Safe at second with a stolen base.
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
Runner at second, nobody out. Check on the runner, and he's back in on a dive. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
There's a swing and a miss.
You know, that's a swing you'll see a lot against a good sinker. Just right over the top. Tough to barrel that up.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Here comes Aaron Judge. First offering and it just misses. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. A changeup missing. 2-1. On the ground, right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Bellinger up to hit.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Swung on, belted. Deep center field. That's back on its way. Belly bomb. Into the second deck it goes, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. And Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Now it's going to be Austin Wells. He swings and fouls one off. Yankees up by 3. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
The 0-2. Ball one there.
2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Let's check out some notable MVP candidates so far this season. In there at the knees. Strike one.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Right through there for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Got him. That's his 9th strikeout so far.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
The designated hitter, Harrison Bader.
So here's Bader now. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Knee high. That's in for a strike. One down, base is empty. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Here's the 0-2. A little bit low.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Outside low. 2-2.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
That pitch just misses the inside corner, and that's ball 3. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, into double-digit strikeouts. He should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And you know, not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Vasquez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Foul ball there.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Bellinger has a beat on it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Jorge Alcala.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
DJ LeMahieu to start things off. 0 for 2 in this one. And that's in for a strike.
You know, these Yankees putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. One thing is they haven't been fooled all that much. 6 of their hits have come off speed pitches.
This one in the air, right field. Buxton sizing it up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. And here is Jason Dominguez. 1 for 2.
And that success against off-speed pitches tells me they're doing a great job of seeing the ball deep, letting the ball travel, and then just trying to use the whole field.
0-1.
This one high in the air to left center. Kiersey sizing this one up. He's got it. That's out number 2.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Volpe into box again. Takes a strike. Some movement in the Twins bullpen. Rock Stewart, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. And that one hammered. Going back. And he brings it into the warning track. No runs, no hits. No errors. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. Yankees 3 and the Twins nothing. Well, we go bottom 6, and now for the Twins, Junior Severino.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from. Well, these Twins, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Up the middle. Oh, this is off the second base bag. And no throw. He's into first easily.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
McKinstry in the box now. No balls and a strike.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way. Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Freed out of the stretch, fires. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Severino on at first. Nobody out. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And the runner holds.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. No throw, safe at second. And a foul ball. out there to center. And that'll fall for a base hit. Coming home. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in.
We don't see this a whole lot anymore where hitters with 2 strikes are willing to shorten up, tighten up, and try to hit the ball back up the middle other way. He was trying to hit that hole, I believe. Very good at that with 2 strikes.
Austin Martin, the next Twin up to hit. That's in there. Strike 1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
In the air, left field, Happ. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Willie Castro, the next Twin up to hit. And a foul ball.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Now an 0-2 from Fried. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. And
One
that
ball,
skips into
2
dirt.
strikes.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary.
3.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We're through 6 full. Yankees 3 and the Twins 1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Brock Stewart.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Goldie at the plate now as he chases after that one.
1-1.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He sends it into the second deck. It's 4-1. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Back to the top of the order. Now it's the second baseman, Ha-Seong Kim. Foul ball. And a swing and a miss.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Fastball is outside. Oh, and he hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. Man at first, Ian Happ stepping in now for the Yankees. swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Boog, as a hitter, there's a clear line between being aggressive at the plate in a good way, attacking pitches you can drive, and then being over-aggressive in a way that plays into the hands of the pitcher. You've got to have pitch recognition, and right there, just way too aggressive. And even though some of those pitches might have looked good coming in, you got to track them a little bit longer because not one of those 4 pitches was actually in the strike zone.
Throw over to first. Here is Aaron Judge. Runner on the goal. And safe. It's a stolen base. And now he's up to 3 stolen bases in the game. Man at second. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. But it's offline. It's 5-1. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Here's Cody Bellinger. Can't forget the 2-run shot he launched out of here in the 5th.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
That misses, and that's ball 1. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Buxton under it. Makes the catch for the out. And there are 2 outs.
Up next for the Yankees, the catcher, Austin Wells.
Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. And the first offering is not close. Two outs. The pit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. So they get 2 runs on 2 hits. One of them left the yard. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Yankees 5 and the Twins 1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Tyson Miller. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. And now the right fielder, Byron Buxton. Miller in his 3rd season, 29 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-2.
And 2 now. Up the middle, Kim sends it to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Nolan Gorman, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And it's fouled away. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Just off the inside corner. Now 1-2.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons he let it go by. He's still in the at bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
And a 1-2. Sets him down looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
2 down, base is empty. Now it's the DH, Harrison Bader. And there's a foul ball. Outside low, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And down on strikes he goes. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Yankees 5 and the Twins 1. Cole Sands takes over on the mound.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
DJ LeMahieu will get things going. 0 for 3 in this one. Fouled off left side. Swings through that one for strike 2. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Stays alive. This one in the air. Gorman under it. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Now that designated hitter,
Jason Dominguez now at the plate. 1 for 3. And a swing and a miss there. Movement in the bullpen. Marco Raya, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Way out front for strike 2.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Ball 1.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And it's 2 down.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Tap foul at the plate. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. On the corner for a strike, and the count is 0-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Vasquez gathers, throws. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. Miller back to work. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
0-1.
That's in there.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
Ball 1.
On the ground to third. LeMahieu gets it to first. And Vasquez is gone.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Junior Severino, the next twin up to hit. And that drops in for a strike. The Yanks leading by 4 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Zach McKinstry, the next twin up to hit. McKinstry not having as much success with the bat here at home as you see the splits. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. That one the other way. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Offense held in check there. 9th inning coming up. It's the Yankees 5 and the Twins 1.
Shine your pretty light on me, baby. Shine your pretty light on me. Shine your light.
And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Marco Raya. He last pitched 2 days ago. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. On the ground. Oh, he gloves it from his knees, the throw, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
Wow, he did everything he could on that play with the throw from his knee, but the hustle down the line was enough to earn him the infield knock, and that's a great baseball play all the way around.
So a man at first. Here's the second baseman, Hesung Kim. Right side, takes it to the bag, that's one. The tag, and they get him at second. That's a double play. And up next for New York, Ian Happ. That's outside, and that's ball one. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Two outs. And Ian swings through.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the ninth. It's the Yankees 5. Ian Hamilton will take over here.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
And now for the Twins, Deshaun Kiersey Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Swings through that one for strike one.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Slides, but it gets by him.
Now
back to the top of the order now. Next to hit, Austin Martin. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And that one wrapped foul. Kiersey gets his lead at first. Nobody out. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. And next for Minnesota, Willie Castro. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. And that's a double play to end it.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double digits.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.